Hi everybody, it's Sunday the 23rd of February. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm looking a little bit warm because I've just done the ironing. There wasn't a great deal. 2 shirts for Paul, what about 6 or 7 of my these kind of linen-y jumpers, my work trousers, 3 or 4 pairs of Paul's jeans, ironed Tobin's PE kit because we had to bring that home midweek because he'd left it at school. But his holiday club is at his school and it's actually within his class, like his year 6 building is where the holiday club is, so we were able to get his PE kit, bring it home and wash it. So I've ironed that, and I've ironed one of Jack's shirts, but the rest of it's all like joggers and stuff, so it doesn't need ironing, thank God. So yeah, that's done. Chicken is cooking, we've done the food shop, and since I last saw you, I've made an Emmy. Shall I show you? I'll show you the little arms first. How stinking cute is this dude? So it's a pattern by the by Dream Owl, not owls. Same lady has made the dragon dinosaur plush that I ended up adapting into turning into Edgar, the dragon for the lady at school. So yeah, I bought this pattern at the same time as I bought the dragon pattern, which is now on half price sale. But so is this pattern. It was like 66p or something ridiculous when I bought it. Tobin saw it and went, "Oh, you've got to buy that!" And I was like, "Well, 66p, I'll buy it." And it's like 38p now or something because there's a sale on. So I might pop something on my Facebook page before this video comes up, just in case it's like just for the weekend, and by the time you see this on Monday it'll be too late. In the pattern he has like, they look like safety eyes, but they're like beads or buttons rather than safety eyes. But because this itself is a small-ish project with big yarn, I didn't fancy trying to put 12 or 15mm eyes in the yarn and it actually have enough hold. So I just made some yarn eyes and used the highlights like we do for Valerie's eyes. Valerie of Old Soul Crochet Company. Hi Valerie. How cute is that chubby donkey? If you've not seen Valerie's latest video, I'll link it below, where she talks about the chubby donkey she's made. I don't have enough. I might have. I've got a dark grey and a light grey. I haven't got any black to do like the, what do you call them? Dorsal stripes that you that he's got. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. Anyway, but yeah, so I made this dude super quick. I used a 7mm hook. There are no tights holding the stuffing in this because I didn't have any more. I'd run out, but I've been and bought some from shopping today. So Jack ran off with it, of course, because that's Jack's like default reaction to everything. He's like, "Yep, bye," and runs off. But Tobin saw this and did the I'm just making noises thing. It was too cute for words, apparently. So the colour changes on the claws are as per the pattern, or claw, are as per the pattern. You can do it all the same colour. She's got pictures of it like that as well. I thought it was super cute. So this is the elephant ears from Aldi. This is, what's this one called? Fluffy Clouds or something like that. I did have a tiny bit of vintage white left over from the big ball I had. But I only had enough for one of the legs and it was a noticeably different colour, so I decided to make them both out of the Fluffy Clouds. And then this is just purple from the last time, or maybe the first time they did, maybe the first time they did blanket yarn, because I was looking at my 2 and a bit shelves of blanket yarn thinking I should really make something. And I was looking through my patterns and I was like, what is that crab pattern? Oh, it's him. So, really cute. So now to keep it away from the children, because they seem to want everything I make at the minute, which is very sweet, but you know, stop nicking my stuff. I don't know what I'm going to make next. I keep looking at that seashell striped blanket thinking I should do something with it. It's too big to rip out. It's just too big. Then what do I do? I might get it out and like fresh eyes and see if I can think of what colour to do next. Don't know. All that yarn and I'm like, there's not enough colour choice. It's like it's gonna be one of those stripy, you know, ugly pretty. Hopefully, that one of those kind of blankets. So I keep thinking I want to start. Terry, hi Terry of the On Joe podcast. I want to try her, like the scrappy, granny squares, rectangles that they're doing at the minute. I'm like, can I really start another blanket? In good conscience, can I really start another blanket? Paul keeps telling me we don't need another blanket. So, I like making blankets. I like making toys. Normally, early part of the year is my blanket making time because the rest is toys. I haven't really done one yet. So, I might. See, I don't even really do baby blankets because they don't sell. I had a couple of baby blankets. I've still got the lotus flower I made out of the whirl, Shepier's whirl. Shepier's. That's how Jackie says we should say. Well, she's got more on it. Shepier's. She pronounces it better than I do. But yeah, I mean that yarn was like £20, £22. And people don't want to pay for it, which is, you know, fair enough. I bought it just to make it because I wanted to. I'm obsessed with the blanket. Same as I'm with all Robin's, Hooked by Robin. Hello, if you watch. I'm obsessed by all of her blankets. I'm like, oh, I need to make it out. Robin did the rainbow hexagon, like starburst blanket that I did. I love that blanket. Jenny made one of those as well. Hi, Jenny. From Jenny's Crochet Zone. I'll try and link all these people below, if I remember. So yeah, yeah, I don't tend to make baby blankets unless I know someone, and there's a baby on the way. I will make them a blanket, but yeah, they don't really tend to sell, and I don't get asked to make them really. I've been asked to make one. I did get asked to make another one and I had to point out to the person, sorry, that's knitted, I can't do that. Sorry. They're like, oh, I didn't realise there was a difference. I know people don't know, but anyway, let's not get on that. I watched Zines and Roger for her rant. I think she's very right. She was saying that designers aren't valued for their time and their effort and everything they put into a design. This was, I think, a particular publication or something that sort of asked for the details, asked for it quite quickly, and Rosina had spent quite a while getting prepared for it and put her costs together and stuff, and was told she's too expensive, or, how is this woman supposed to make a profit? I'm like, well, quite rightly, I'm with Rosina. Well, why should Rosina have to suffer? I bet she's not, screwing down the price on photography, and you have to pay a publisher a fee. That they certain industries or certain people within an industry have their cost, and that is that, and it's never questioned. Whereas the creative side of things, you're supposed to. You're supposed to take a hit because it's only this, or it's only your idea. It's like, well, yeah, it's your intellectual property, my intellectual property, as it would be, not. It's not somebody pressing a button to make something print, make a magazine print or something. But yeah, so yeah, it was worth watching, and I always love watching Rosina. She makes me laugh. And she tried to paint her nails on the podcast. I tried to paint my nails the other night. No, I did paint them. And then I chipped them, and then these two had quilt marks on them when I woke up, even though I'd done it like 3 hours before I went to bed. And I was just really annoyed, and I took it off the next morning. And Paul said, did you paint your nails last night and take it off this morning? Yep. He's like, you always do that. I'm like, I know! So if you ever see me and my nails are painted, be amazed, because I've sat still. That's the problem, I don't sit still for long enough. I hate not being able to do stuff. And then I always need the toilet, and then I get, you know, smudged, and then it makes me angry, and then I take everything off. All my nail varnish off, I should say. But yes, I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. Oh, we're baking again this afternoon. Sorry, I don't know if there's something in this. I can't find a label in this top to tell me what the content is. But it's making me a little bit itchy, which I think it may have. It feels nice. I have got a top with 5% cashmere in. That's really nice. That doesn't make me itch, but this is just a little bit psyching myself out and making myself itch. All the way around the shop, I was like, oh, itchy. Yes, Jack and I are going to make our cookies this afternoon. He picked, Mr. Kipling does, well, he makes exceedingly good cakes, but there's some cake mixers, and there's like a unicorn cake that he wanted to buy, but it's vanilla flavoured, and we made a vanilla cake last weekend, and Paul wasn't that fussed about it. I've made my eye all red now. Oh, I'm a hot mess. Where was I going? Yes, so I had to talk him down from making the vanilla cake, because I was like, we really don't need it. Let's not do vanilla cake again. So he went, I want to make cupcakes, and picked up vanilla cupcakes. I'm like, dude, no one wants to do vanilla. There was chocolate or there was red velvet, but we bought a red velvet cake yesterday. Paul doesn't like it, Toby doesn't like it. I don't even know if Jack was that enamoured with it really, but so I was like, let's not do red velvet again, because we've already got some in the kitchen that we're probably going to get thrown away. People don't want it. Or I'll eat it, because, you know, feel sorry for the cake. So we've bought an extra banana, an older looking banana, to go with one I've got left that we bought from shopping last week. So we have, getting towards the end of their life, bananas for banana cake, which we could do tomorrow. And then we bought white chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, and then peanut butter chips, proper Reese's ones, in they were £1 in Asda. I dread to think what this full price is, but they're on offer because I think they're new or something. So I was like, look, get these, show them Dad. And I bet he'll eat, because he doesn't normally eat my cookies. Everyone else who's tasted my cookies have gone, what is wrong with your husband? I'm like, I don't know. That's a frequently asked question. What's wrong with you? No. Yeah, he's not that keen on them really. All the more for us. But yeah, I might chuck some peanut butter into a couple of them, put them to one side, because he'd eat them with, he would probably eat white chocolate and peanut butter. It's weird, we've got a split in our house. I don't like white chocolate at all, it's too sweet. And I don't think Tobin does now. So he used to eat Milky Bars and stuff like that. And now if Granny buys them, he has to sort of go, He's very good, bless him. He doesn't sort of go, you know, when they're younger and they just go, I don't like this. And you go, shh, don't be rude or whatever. So he very kindly gave them to Jack and Paul to eat, and we bought him some milk chocolate ones. But he prefers dark chocolate. Like, he's okay with milk chocolate because he's a kid, but yeah, he likes dark chocolate, whereas Jack doesn't. But he's into white chocolate with his dad. So sweet. Yes, so I'll put some peanut butter in some of them. I've got to keep peanut butter out of some of them because Jack doesn't like peanut butter. Everyone else does. But yeah, we'll do that later because the chicken's still finishing off now. I'm going to do some roast potatoes later. I've got the most delicious cauliflower and broccoli cheese. I love cauliflower cheese. But this is, there's like a deal at Asda. You buy 2 main meals, a side and a pudding, and I think it's like £7 or something, which is on the pricey side. But Paul was buying their, like, it's the extra special range or whatever, and he was buying the mac and cheese. And it's like £3.50 on its own. So I was like, we've got a chili con carne there, and I think we've got sticky toffee pudding that we're all going to share. And then, so I'll have chili another day, I'll have his mac and cheese. And this broccoli and cauliflower cheese is amazing. Last week I just had chicken and that broccoli and cauliflower because they had chips and I didn't want any, so I just literally had chicken and veg and cheesy sauce. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. Anyway, I digress because I'm talking about food. I'm going to try and get to the gym in a little bit. Depends what we're doing. I'll drink my tea and then see how I feel. I've got to wait for the chicken anyway. But yeah, I shall go and do a workout because I haven't been. When did I go? Monday? I've not been since, so I've done plenty of walking, but I need to go and do something else, get back into it. You leave it too long, you start feeling a bit funny about going again. Like, So just go, blast it out for a bit. Then I've got tomorrow with the boys. We might go swimming because it's free for me and Jack because I'm a gym member and he has lessons. So when you pay monthly for lessons, you get free swimming all the rest of the time, which is quite nice. So we just have to pay for Tobes, and I might take him for a bit of dinner. I don't know. Nowhere posh, like McDonald's or something. That'll what we'll do. Yeah, and we'll maybe do some crafting. Maybe bake a banana cake. I don't know. But yeah. So I will probably finish today here because, like I say, I don't know. I have no other amigurumi planned at the minute, and I might work on the seashells blanket. I can't rip it out. I can't. I did think about it. I'm like, no, don't even. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I will let you know tomorrow what I decide to do. I might take some photos of the cookies, or photos of us making them. I would film, but it's just too much faff when we're trying to make stuff. So if I can stop and take a few photos, I will. But yeah. So I hope you've had a good weekend. It's quite sunny here today. It's still windy, but no rain for now. There was this morning, but it seems to have brightened up. So let's hope it stays like that for a bit. So yeah, take care, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye guys.